Hey everybody, this is Gamer here, and I am here with another post-commentary part for Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, and as I said before, this wasn't the first and it certainly will not be the last. The reason why I'm doing another post-commentary voiceover is because I ran into another roadblock when it comes to the insanely perfect relics in Crash 4, and this level is Ship Happens, and it's another Cortex level, or the second Cortex level I'm playing, alongside a Crash and Coco section. It was This level isn't the most annoying when it comes to the insanely perfect relics. I do think that No Dillo Dallying is still the most annoying to do. But this one was really annoying to do because there were quite a lot of annoying boxes and sections. The only annoying section was in the Cortex section is the Nitro section, in my honest opinion. This bit here isn't too bad as long as you get the timing right for the jumps there. And getting the crates here isn't too bad either. Then again, I've done it so many times, it's like I know these crates from muscle memory when playing this. And the hidden gem is over here on the left next to the stack of 3 boxes. So the awkward section I'm talking about is coming up quite shortly. So as soon as I get that, turn that bird into a bouncy platform, get that box up there. So when we're at 27 boxes, we got nitro crates right here, and this was a bit of a pain, I'm not going to lie to you, because I had to get really lucky with the timing of the nitro bounces, which are random quite a lot, as you know from the nitro crates. And yes, I did skip that cutscene because I've viewed it so many times, and I probably should have kept that cutscene in, but I was getting a bit sick of this level and I kind of skipped the cutscene there, so I do apologise for that. Now this section here is a little bit awkward with those boxes here, but it's not that bad. As long as you headbutt the second box there, then you'll get the box pretty easily. So the rest of the level is kind of like Snow Way Out, except there's more boxes to collect and they're more annoying to get as well. Particularly, what were some sections? Yeah, this section particularly, because you've got to get an exclamation mark box, which is right there. But before I get this one, there is another hidden box. Just like Snow Way Out, there's a box hidden on its own in the water there. So you get that one first, and then you go for the exclamation mark crate, which is up there. Now, on many occasions when I try this level, I try to bounce on top of the exclamation mark crate box so it's a bit easier to jump on the other platforms. There's a stack of TNTs here, but if you get beyond those, there is another box here, the question mark box. Get that first, and then all the TNTs will explode there once you set off one of them. Now thankfully that enemy got the flaming crate for me there. And there's more exclamation mark boxes to trigger in this level as well. The first one of which to do is as follows in the exact order. You need to go into this section here where the hidden boxes were in Snow Way Out. The first one is in there, and that will trigger some boxes up here. And unfortunately in this level, because it's a little bit more difficult than Snow Way Out, the platforms can be either quite sparse, or they can come in as follows, like an unstable platform, or it can come in as an icy platform. Now there's a hidden box up there from that bouncy crate which I just got there. There's the third exclamation mark box, which will trigger those boxes, kind of like a checkpoint pattern there. So basically you just bounce on the middle of them to get the boxes blown up. Or you could get more of them to get more of the more chance of getting the Wumpa Gems, which, don't worry, I did manage to collect in this part here. And the reason why I paused after I got that checkout was because I was kind of worried about how the rest of this level was going to go. I was like, oh please for the love of God don't die again. That's what I was thinking in my head when doing it. And thankfully that enemy will get one of the 2 boxes up there by default. And this one here, now this one is quite awkward. What you need to do here the box on the left, I'm not sure why I struggled with that one, to be honest with you, but this one is a bit more difficult. So you got to get your timing right, bouncing on the red exclamation mark steel crate here, double jump on top of the platforms, and then get all 4 boxes at the same time. But as you can see from that attempt, I didn't actually manage to do. Oh yeah, now I almost died there. This is where I died most times in this, trying to get this bit down here, but I kept on failing with the timing here. So I did pause for a little bit to take in my surroundings and then check the timing, and I think I managed to do it here in this bit. Yeah, I did. Good. Couldn't quite remember if I managed to do it on this attempt or if it was the next one, but I did manage to do it there. And then for this bit, what you need to do, if I remember correctly, is you need to do single jumps and then double jump on those boxes. Well, that's what I chose to do anyway. Other people might have done it differently, but that's what I did for safety's sake. And at that checkpoint, you'll be at 92 boxes. Now, for some reason, when I look back at this, I don't know why I did not get that nitro there. I think it was because I was too scared I was going to die again, when I clearly had Kupunawa there to help me detonate the nitro very slowly, so I could get the bouncy crate on the top there, but it doesn't matter. At least I'll get that box regardless when I hit the nitro detonation crate at the end of the level. So once again, good timing's required for this enemy here because I don't have the Kupunawa mask anymore. And then there's more annoying crates hidden here as well. And I was pausing here because I was still quite nervous. Honestly, no game has ever made me this nervous. Like if I die, I have to restart all over again, like Crash Bash. It really is taking me back to the days of Crash Bash, in all honesty. Even though this game is... Oh, now here's what I was talking about here. The platforms here are quite sparse on the left-hand side. But you need to go over here to the right anyway to get the exclamation mark crate. But for that box on the left, it's very difficult to get that one because of the platforms not appearing as often. So I took a risk and jumped on the icy block, and somehow I didn't die there, even though I was 100% expecting to die there. And this is where the double jump will definitely come in handy as well, and that other exclamation mark triggers an Aku Aku crate. Seriously, there should be way more of these crates in this game. From what I've heard, I think there's a lot of them in the time trials as there was in the original, which is a good thing. In the original trilogy anyway, which is definitely a good thing. But regardless, there should have been a lot. Now somehow I didn't die there, even though I thought I touched the water there. I somehow only touched the very edge of the unstable platform there. And I think if I hit that one, yeah, that gets a golden wumpa crate spawned there in the modern difficulty. And I think in retro mode it's a life crate. I was going to say, could you imagine me trying to do this game in retro mode? God, I don't think I'd be able to do it, honestly. I think I'll definitely be getting the game over, without a doubt. Now, once again, I took another risk there by jumping on that golden wumpa crate, because I didn't know where the platforms were going to spawn, unfortunately. Now I had to take that icy block here to get to this part here where there's nitros and the red exclamation mark crate here, which will trigger the steel blocks, as well as 4 other crates. Now, unfortunately, I ended up missing one of them, which was a bit of a shame. I think it's because in that moment I thought that the boxes behind the waterfall were part of the timed crates, but I don't think they are, as far as I know. Someone may feel free to correct me in the comments if I'm wrong about that one, but I'm pretty sure that they weren't part of that, and that's probably why I ended up missing that one crate there. But anyway, other than that, we're still on the right track to getting all the boxes here. And at the end of this Let's Replay, which will probably happen eventually, I will definitely be doing a ranking of some of the worst insanely perfect relics I've ever had to get in this game. And this level and No Dillo Dallying, in my opinion, are on that list already. And I think that list is going to get even bigger as we go along throughout this. Or heck, who knows, maybe the next 2 levels might very well be added to that list as well. So we got another couple of... Now somehow I didn't get damaged from that flame crate there, but I'm not going to complain about that. So 140 is the right number to be at. And spin that, and that's the box gem. And my reaction at that end, I was like, thank God that that level is done. And I say the same thing. Thank God that this level is done, because my goodness, even though that wasn't hard, it was still repetitive trying to go through all of that. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of that level there. And the next level I'm going to be going to after this, I believe, is called Dino Dash, I think is what it's called. I know the alternate level for that one is called Roadblocked, which is a Dingodile level. Well, partly Dingodile and Crash or Coco level as well. So I think what I was doing here, I was looking at the relic time for that as well, and having a look through the different skins as well. So anyway, that's the end of this part. Hope you all enjoyed this informative post-commentary part, I guess, of Ship Happens. And I'll see you all again next time for which I think the level is called Dino Dash. I may very well be wrong about that already the next time I go to record it. But anyway, I will see you then for that one, and also for Roadblocked as well. So until then, this is Kleiner Gamer here signing off, and hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you again next time for more content coming up. Till then, see you later.